Oh, it's always so good to be with you, beautiful Expresso family. And thank you for trusting us to allow your day to start off on a great note. And you know, when we're together, it is all about the goodness. Speaking of goodness, we're here today with our NESTLE family getting into their goodness platform. It is all about how you can, in fact, get on that platform to find out about incredible dishes that are nutritional. They have deliciousness within them, but they also have recipes that are as joyful as the springtime. Because when we do get to the season, it is all about lighter meals that have, you know, a little bit of fresh produce in them, but they also have got that goodness that you genuinely need when we talk about the vitamins and the nutrition. So who better than Nestle to guide us through it? And today we've got Anne-Marie, who is, of course, the wellness, nutrition, and incredible woman who is all about making sure that it is managed there at Nestle. And she's here to manage us in the kitchen. Everyone, let's give her a feel-good welcome, please. How are you, our wellness and nutrition manager?
I'm very good, very happy. It's springtime.
Yes.
So, yes.
It's always good to get into this time of the year.
Absolutely.
But of course, we need to look after ourselves, right? So I need to ask you, my Anne-Marie, how are we doing that with these incredible bowls and dishes that you have for us today?
Well, we're going to make a very nice salad. But I think springtime is often a time when people are reflecting and they really want to get rid of some of the winter.
Wait, don't be afraid to say it, Anne-Marie. I know I picked up weight in winter, yes.
So, and then often we don't know what to do. And luckily in springtime and in summertime in South Africa, we've got all this fresh fruit.
Yeah.
And veggies. So we can actually make a mixture of it and actually make very, very nice salads. Yesterday was Friday, so this salad is ideal for that.
Oh, really?
That we're going to make.
Love
and then
that.
also what we often do is we try to, or what we should try to do is to eat less meat. Maybe try meat-free Monday, and we've got a little surprise there on the side for you on that one. That we don't always have to have meat to get protein in. We can get protein through various ways, and chickpeas is a very nice way of doing that.
Yes.
So there's a few things that we can do, and on the platform, which is now Nestle Goodness-ESAR, we have a lot of recipes, but there you can actually select in what you have in the house. So from there you can select in what you want to do.
I love that. It's like your own personal chef on a platform. That's what I feel like, just telling us what to do and what works together, right?
Correct.
100%. So for me, I'm looking at these ingredients and I'm just like, we've got so much fruit, and then there's the spinach. How is this all working together, my Anne-Marie?
So it's literally mixing it all together, and if that's okay, I'm going to just put it in a bowl. So we've got some nachos there, but you can use orange or you can use any other citrus. We've got some grapefruit here as well.
Yes.
Luckily, it's already cut up, which is very nice. And remember, with grapefruit, and I don't want to touch it now, but it's always good to take the white away from the skin, because that often adds to the bitterness. And if you don't have that, you don't have the bitterness.
Okay, I've never known that actually.
Strawberries are always good in anything.
Yes.
And what's nice about this salad, if you have some feta at home, you can add some feta to this. And of course, our blueberries, just for the color.
Yes.
And then just another tip, when you use the leaves, you can put them on last. Because if you put them at the bottom and your salad has to stand for a while, it's going to wilt.
That is true.
So if you put it on top, it doesn't wilt so quickly. This is baby spinach, so you can use it with the stems. My children don't like the stems, so I normally cut them off.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, and then with that we have avocado dressing, which of course is also now coming into season.
Yes, and this is why I'm like, this specific recipe is genuinely so unique, because I'm like, I see the fruits, but then we're adding spinach, and then we're also adding the avocado. I love that.
And with the avocado, there's nothing better.
Yes, then.
Worcester sauce. And really just about a teaspoonful. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit to actually add to the flavor of the avo. It brings out that avo flavor. And in here we've got some orange juice, and there's our dressing.
Yes.
And we can, we actually have a full dish there, but I'll just drop it over. And then with two spoons, you can then just mix this all together, and there you have a lovely salad for Friday.
Anne-Marie, I feel like you have got so many tips and tricks here. I've learned so much already. I mean, even the Worcester sauce with the avo, I did not know that those two go together.
very nice.
I love that. That is beautiful. And I'm also here and I'm just like, I think that there's so many different things that we sometimes have in our kitchen and we don't know what to do with them, which is why then the Goodness platform comes in and it helps us out a little bit, especially people like me who don't cook, you know. But in terms of this specific recipe, you did obviously say earlier on that, you know, your kids don't necessarily like the stem, so you like to cut it off for them. Do you think that this is something that really encourages healthy eating in the home?
Absolutely, because this is an easy way of getting the greens in.
Yes.
And without even them knowing that it's finished that they're eating.
Yes.
They get these greens in and it's fresh. And that's the nice thing about salad specifically, is that it's not cooked. So you actually get all these nutrients in a quick and an easy way, and normally the kids love it. So.
Beautiful. And one thing I also love about the Goodness platform is the fact that it has so many different, you know, aspects of it, from the recipes to almost helping you out with portioning as well. Can you speak to us just about how, you know, there's everyday habits that the Goodness platform can actually teach us?
Yes, there's a number of things. So what Goodness also teaches you is, we call it My Menu IQ. And there, when you plan your meal, it will tell you that you actually need a bit more veggies, or maybe you can cut down on the starch, maybe increase some of the protein, but it gives you a mark, a percentage, and then according to that percentage, you now know what you need to do, and it guides you in that way. But I think what's very important is, just from a practical point of view of eating, is the portion sizes that we have. And I really want to encourage everybody to use smaller plates. You know, the plates have increased over the years.
They are so big. And Marie, they are so big.
And then the food looks very small and minute and very lonely.
And you think you need more.
Yeah, because you don't want them to be lonely.
Yes.
So rather have a smaller plate. You still have the same amount of food, but your plate looks full.
Yeah.
And that's really, we eat with our eyes.
We do.
So the moment you see my plate's full, then, okay, I'm going to have enough. But when you have a big plate and the food is lonely, spread
and then
over,
you think you need to finish all of it and everything, right?
Yes.
But this is amazing, my Anne-Marie. I love it. In terms of just our salad that comes in with the fruit and the spinach. And then, of course, our smoothie bowl. And like you said, the chickpeas that really allow for that protein.
And that particular butternut salad is really for a meat-free Monday.
Yes.
And it's a meal on its own. So what you can do is prepare, it's also prepared with fresh baby spinach. But what you can do with that one is actually make a little bowl extra for lunch the following day and take it to work.
Beautiful.
Most of these salads, actually, when they stand for a while, they just become better.
They can become better. I love that. And honestly, I feel like you guys have done such a great job. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. We appreciate it.
It's only a pleasure.
Oh, my goodness. It is goodness with Nestle. And my friends, the lovely thing is that they are not just saying, hey, come on over and be a part of these joyful dishes that are nutritional and delicious. No, they are saying, come and be a winner as well. Listen to this, because with the Goodness platform, you can actually be a winner, my friend. All you got to do is join, right? And on the line, you could win one of 5 vouchers worth 5,000 Rand. Did you hear that? 5,000 Rand could be all yours. But what you got to do is register on the Goodness website, rather, and follow them on Instagram or Facebook, and make sure that you have put all your details and everything there so they can get hold of you. But the competition ends on the 13th of October of 2025, and T's and C's do apply. But I'm crossing fingers for you. Why would you not want a voucher worth 5,000 Rand? Head on over and register on the Goodness platform. Still coming up, though, right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, we're jumping on into celebrating Umpumi. Iculo Lami is her brand new piece of work, and we are going to be with her. She's going to be even performing for you. And then, my friend, we're also jumping on into a whole lot more of goodness right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Don't go anywhere.